Hi, this is Paul Gomez, and my designation is the Stage Performance Specialist. And today, I like to talk about 9 things we should never do on the stage. Number 1. Tune your guitar to start the show. Don't go on stage and spend the first few minutes of your set tuning your guitar. It's not a fun for the crowd, and it just shows how unprepared you are. Practice tuning regularly so you can get it sounding right first, and plan for time backstage to prepare yourself and your instrument so you are ready to play when you are on. Number 2, argue with the venue staff. Things don't always go to plan. The show might start later than advised. There might be a smaller audience than expected, or the sound engineer might not get your levels right. Despite all of this, don't go on stage and vent your frustration over these issues. Or else directly argue with the staff during your show. Number 3. Make it obvious when you make a mistake. Mistakes happen. What should you do when they do? Simply carry on with the show unless it's something major, like a part of the stage has fallen down. Chances are the audience won't even notice. Number 4. Do more talking than performing. It's important that you let people know where they can catch you next or that they can buy your merch during or after your set. That said, no one wants to hear you talking about it for ages between each song. This gets boring and breaks up your show. Number 5. Disparage other musicians. The last thing you want to do in call out another band, don't criticize, mock or laugh at another artist while you are on a stage. If you were touring and have been invited to gig at somewhere outside your usual circle, treat the local musician there with respect. Number 6. Let your ego get in the way. It is important to never boast about your act or music while you are on a stage. Keep your ego in check. In fact, get rid of your ego. Keep that all to yourself. As a crowd member, it's so laughable to see band hype themselves up on stage. Number 7. Shout into a microphone at close range. If you were going to raise your voice and interact with your audience, it's important to be conscious of the volume. Never shout into a microphone at close range. Split up. Never quit your band while you are on stage. Noise and confusion circulated around the room very quickly. There was no explanation, and from an audience perspective, it has to be one of the worst things you have ever witnessed. Leave band difference so far, so after the show, your playing audience has come to see. Number 9. Forget why you were there. Probably the most important part of your attitude on stage is to never forget why you were there in the first place. The stage is the number one way to showcase your music and increase your fan base. If you have ambition and goals as a band, then never forget why you were there when you were on a stage. And as a bonus, don't leave your ears unprotected. As a musician, your ears are one of your most important assets because protect your ears. Don't have music unnecessarily loud. When you are gigging and rehearsing, wear earplugs. You need your ears, so take good care of them. This is all from my side. Thank you for listening and hope you have enjoyed this session.